Onk Charmander Gordon, how now, brown cow.
Hey, 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 how are you, Charmander Gordon? I hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Is it the new year where you are already?
Hello, RH88 user. How's it chilling, villain?
Ooh, look who's first.
Hey there, RH. Happy New Year. And the first for the first day of the new year. Congratulations. Great to hear you're doing good, Charmander Gordon. Ooh, you're editing your final video before 2024. Nice. So it's still before midnight, 9:13 p.m. for you. Brilliant. Happy New Year to you, RH. 4 a.m. I know, I was going to say it's super late or early for you. I hope you had a fantastic New Year celebration, RH. Sending you all the love. Go to bed. You know what? Okay, actually, I was thinking about playing Techno Babylon. Maybe I was deciding between Techno Babylon and Blackwell. But you know what? Because you're going to bed, I will not play Techno Babylon this time. I will play it at a time where it's easier for you to join us. Then you can join me as we finish up the game, because I think we're getting close. So go to bed. I'll hold on to that game. You'll play something else. I hope everyone is having a great day. A great Monday, is it? Regardless of whether you're excited about the new year or not. Good night and good morning to you too, RH. Rest well. Let's see. We have Blackwell Convergence, but we might need to do a little bit of an update. Let's do an oh, okay, it's updated already. That's nice. I'm going to take a little sippy. And you'd have noticed that we have some new additions to the stream. I thought it would be good to have subtitles on. It's not quite closed captioning, but just of what I say, increase accessibility a little bit. I'm not sure if I like it on the screen though. If it should instead be able to be toggled on and off, but purely from an aesthetic perspective, I think it's important. So actually what I'm gonna do is, can I change that? Okay. I'm gonna adjust that. So it's a little bit more visible. Well, I'm not sure if that's actually very good, because the text kind of gets in the way, doesn't it? But you know what? We'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. And we have an audio player doing all the cool stuff on stream. Oops. All right. Let's see. Does anyone know? Is it category? Set. What is the... You know what? I'll turn on the interwebs and let's see. Twitch. Command. Change category. I might need to have that in my bot. I don't think I have that set up in my streamer bot. I thought it was native. Mods. Shout out, announce. Monitor. Okay, I don't think they have something in build, which is perfectly fine because I am not that well versed, obviously. So let's get Blackwell conversions. Ooh, Gordon, you said that the stream is crashing a lot. Is that, like, is it lagging? I'll just do a quick check to see whether or not I can see how my bitrate is doing. It seems to be doing okay for me. But I'll keep an eye out on that. Thank you for letting me know, Gordon.
Hey. What's kicking, lil chicken? Feral chicken.
Hey there, Quester TA, how are you doing? Happy New Year. I was just thinking that it's been a long while. You were streaming the other time, weren't you? I was lurking when you were on. I think it was the first time in a long time I saw you online. Happy New Year. And Quester says that it's not for them, so it might be on Gordon's side. Yeah, it actually, Gordon, is very possible. It's like New Year, maybe people are like watching stuff, bandwidth in your area is going down, but you can like refresh and let's hope that it works okay. Quester says that they stream once like every couple of months. Yeah, I felt like it might be the case, which is why I can't remember whether it was like a time thing, though I think you are on the same time zone as me. But actually, let me update my captions because I had moved them down. All right, let's do it. Okay, so Singapore. So I think I might have been in the middle of like work or something. I can't remember as to like why I didn't say hi, but I just had you open. But Happy New Year, Quester. I hope you're doing well. We are going back to Blackwell Legacy, not that I remember too much about it. I'm just concerned by whether the captions are too much, whether they're blocking. But see, the thing is, if they're behind the stream avatars, you can't read them. You can't read the captions clearly, which kind of defeats the point. So, okay, I'll pull them up front. I might need to find a better place for those. let's see, I can't remember where we were meant to go, like what the update was.
Come in.
Did we get a creepy story? I think we might have gotten a creepy story already.
Oh, hello. You're an Ashanti's friend, aren't you? The writer?
Yeah, that's me.
I almost didn't recognize you standing up.
Oh,
Right. I don't usually drink that much.
I thought we did this already. Okay, let's check our notebook. Monique. Oh, I guess maybe we didn't save. Which is handy for us.
So, what do you do here at CubeStar?
I'm the executive producer.
Ooh,
In a nutshell,
she's
I make sure
fancy.
everything gets done on time and under budget.
She whips everyone into shape, huh? I like her.
I'm also slightly worried that I've buggered up my mic settings. So give me some feedback if I'm sounding muffled or not as gorgeous as I usually do. And I'll go check it out after the stream. Quester says they're gonna lurk for a bit, that they're gonna head out to Tabao lunch at 11:30. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you so much for popping by. And yes, go get food in 6 minutes. And for those of you who aren't necessarily from Singapore, which, hi, I'm This Terms with Orange, and I'm from Singapore, a little island state 1 degree north of the equator in Southeast Asia. So if you're not from the neighborhood, Tapao is, I want to say Hokkien, which is one of the Chinese languages. And it means to get takeout. But specifically that you go to the store and you order food to go.
So, you have a ghost story, is that right?
Oh, yes. It's really nothing. Kind of embarrassing, really.
You
Tell
should just say
us.
it had to do with Frank Lyons.
Yes. It was all over the news. You know what happened.
Oh, in question, we're gonna Tapao. I haven't decided what I'll have for food today.
I know he died, but that's all I know.
Yes, he's dead.
If you're still there.
I saw him die. He died while filming his last scene. It was tragic and all, but
So morbid.
he had to finish the
And I'm
movie.
sure the movie
Probably
did well.
liked to complete the scene and then released it. That should have been the end of it. But the film was a smash hit.
Really? It was that good?
No, it wasn't. People only turned up because a man's death was attached to it.
You see,
Years
people
of trying to
are-
create a moneymaker.
People are screwed up.
This is how we did it. Be careful what you wish for, Rosangela. That's all I'll say.
So, what happened next?
Next, I hear him.
You hear him.
Over in Central Park, near the Gothic Bridge. It's where he died. I pass the area every morning when I go jogging. I can swear I hear him calling me.
Really?
It's like he's, well, it's probably just my own guilty conscience. We
Hi
profited
Mike
from his death. There's
underscore
no denying
MVP.
that. But what can
The
we do?
only
Give
fish
money
in the
to
sea is
charity?
the.
We haven't
Hey
finished
there,
it.
Mike. How
Anyway,
are
that's
you?
my
Happy
question.
New
Take it
Year.
or leave it.
I say we take it. We
I
haven't
hope
been
you're doing
far.
awesome, Mike. It's been a good while. But hope you are doing great. And I don't know, it's probably not the new year yet for you. So sending you all the love from 2024. It's looking pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna don't worry, I'm not going to be talking at y'all for way too long. I'll just put on some music. You're doing okay? Great to hear, Mike. I'm doing not too bad. I'm not doing bad at all. Couple more hours for you, super exciting. What I am trying to do, if I can figure it out, is I wanna... There you go. Okay, so we can see the stream avatars bits. And I wanna build like a little slope thing. There you go. You can see that, can't you? There you go. Okay. Great, so people can walk on top of the... Let me drag these poor stuck people out though. There you go. Okay, that solves my concern about the captions. Nice. Okay.
Hey Momo-san. The only fish in the sea is the...
Momo, how are you doing? Good morning. Happy New Year, you gorgeous, gorgeous creature. I hope you're doing awesome. Mike, do you have any plans for the midnight thing? I actually haven't done like New Year's kind of stuff for years now. I don't think I did anything last year. Meaning the cusp of 2022 to 2023. Last night I just stayed home. I was just playing video games. Yeah, something kind of tweaked for me, and I didn't want to make a big deal out of that countdown, I guess. Mike says that not this year. They haven't done anything for New Year's in a few years now. Yep, same. It kind of feels nice to just be with myself. Just thinking. I'm not a big people person anyway. And I had so many parties in the last week. It's kind of exhausting. Momo, what are you up to, gorgeous, this beautiful morning? We are...
I saw a cat on the window ledge
doing
outside.
some
No,
horror
her
investigating.
couple adopted her. She belonged to Frank.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
Well, so this is the only kind of horror games I can do. Momo says that working, not a holiday for them. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Momo, that you're not taking the day off. I'm sending you all the love.
What do you mean?
At least your clients get to see your beautiful face. I am doing well. I am doing well.
Last shoot of the film, we're done.
Oh wait, it's a guy. It's a guy.
Hi there.
Are you working from home?
You'd come.
All right, that's fine. Even if clients can't see you, that makes me happier because, you know, I wasn't trying to be greedy or selfish, but we don't necessarily want to share everything that's good in the world, do we? All right, let's express surprise. I'm surprised that we can interact.
Yes, I did. Wait, no, that's not right.
Oh, what's not right?
Practicing his
Never mind,
lines.
we can do it again. I knew you'd come.
Are you Frank Lyons?
This is a guy who died.
Oh, haha, very funny. Let's get back on track, huh? I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn.
Oh,
Perhaps
okay, let's try and see whether we can act out the... Oh, okay, I was hoping that we would have the options to act out the choices, or the scene rather.
Who's Yvonne?
You are? Okay, no problem. We'll just start over. I knew you'd come.
Actually, this just reminded me that I wanted to... I don't have my dice open. Because now, just in case I wanted to have help to figure out what I wanted to roll. Ooh, that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, okay, we've done that.
Listen, I have to tell you something.
No, that comes later. Try and concentrate, will you? Let's get through this and then we can go home. I knew you'd come.
Are you having a busy day, Momo?
Huh? Oh, come on. Let's try it again.
Okay.
I knew you'd.
Never mind.
Yeah, I think. What do you mean?
What an ass.
What
Okay.
do you mean?
Let's switch
What
to
about me? What about
Joey.
me? Good enough.
I guess it's not a very good actor.
Hey, you with the company?
Company?
Oh, I guess you're not. They told me to meet him out here. I guess they're late.
Are you Frank Lyons?
You recognize me?
Sure.
That's. Thank you. That means a lot.
Oh, the poor man
Yeah, I
really
lived in
wanted
Queens.
famous.
Sort of.
Well, yeah, you don't live. Okay, Frank Lyons, heart attack. Well, it looks like Monique's lead paid off. She told us that Frank Lyons died of a heart attack while filming his last scene.
So, Frank, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just waiting to finish up. Just one scene to go and I'm done.
One more scene,
Done is
okay.
the word, yeah.
Oh,
Never mind.
wow, dude, Joey.
So, we're on a movie set?
Yep, the film is called Water Under the Bridge.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm probably not supposed to tell you that, but we're hardly Paramount Pictures or anything.
Okay,
Just
I guess
don't
like
tell
small studio.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
lips are sealed. Are you sure this is a movie set?
Yeah?
Where are all the lights, equipment, cameras?
You know, I'm not sure. They should be on their way. I don't know what's keeping them.
Oh, poor
Can you
guy.
tell me the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? I've just been hanging out here.
And before that?
I was... Funny thing.
Yes?
The Minetta.
The Minetta.
Minetta.
Yeah, I was there. I'm always there.
Oh, he's got crazy eyes. Okay, I guess we'll need to find out what the Minetta is.
Listen, Frank, you seem like a swell guy, but I have to be
I don't think it'll be this easy though,
Dead.
Rhymers.
I mean it. You've been haunting this area for months now.
Ha! Very funny. My career might have one foot in the grave, but it's not dead yet. My ship will come in. You'll see.
Oh. Well, a different kind of ship came up.
What can you tell me about Monique?
Miss Stallman? She's a good lady. I just wonder where she is.
You expecting her?
Yeah. We can't start without the executive producer, can we? I could swear I saw her run by a couple of times. But why wouldn't she stop?
She was jogging. You were
So
scaring
tell me about
her.
yourself, Frank.
Oh, I'm just an actor. I just walk and talk the way they want me to.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to you than that.
I don't really need anything.
I like the whole mullet thing
Magazines,
though.
But I think I'm okay with that. I just want to finish what I start.
And he never
Just what is
finished
the
the movie.
Minetta?
Yeah, what is it?
The Minetta. I'm famous there, you know. Can always find a willing ear there, and some donations for the fund.
The fund. What fund?
Yes, they are very kind.
Why are you talking like that?
Talking like what?
Like you... Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
he goes even creepier for a dead guy when he's talking about the Minetta. It's a bit weird. Mike says, time for some lights, camera, and action. Absolutely.
Hey, have you ever been to the Park Gallery down in Soho?
No, sorry. I've never heard of it.
Well, it's new. You only started after you're dead, so that was a silly question, Joey.
Well, see you around.
Sure. Bye.
Mike, I do actually miss
Film?
having some lights, camera, action.
What do you mean?
So I used to spend a bit of time in film. Should we go back to Rosa?
What do you mean? No. What do you mean?
Okay, we should just do a little panic save. Mike says that they did, but they haven't done anything since COVID started and fell out of the loop. Ooh, okay, that's cool to hear. Yeah, I mean, look, the last time I was on a set was way too long ago, like 13 years ago. I mean, I left the industry ages ago. It was just where I started working as a producer for a bit. Mike says that they see posts of everyone doing stuff and they're kind of just there. Now, they'll have to dig your way back in the loop again someday. fingers crossed, Mike. If it's something that you want to do, all the best. I'll be cheering on for you. Mike previously also said they know nothing of this game, but they're guessing we have to help the ghosts. Yeah, so we are playing this woman called Rosa Blackwell.
What do you mean?
That's our last name.
What
And I
do
think
you
like
mean?
all the women
Damn it, where is that woman?
in our family have been haunted by this guy Joey. And like we have this need to like help ghosts. Like so we're like a spiritual medium, and like Joey's our, I don't know, guardian spirit type person. But the thing is that the him being with them, and like her mother and grandmother, no, her aunts rather and grandmother both fought I guess the job, and both went mad. They were institutionalized and passed away. So they thought that it was like a hereditary mental disease, but turns out no, it's a ghosty following them around. Let's search the Minetta, if I can spell it right. There you go. New location, Minetta Tavern. The Minetta is a tavern in the East Village. It's not too far from my place. What's his name? Frank Lyons? Okay, Frank Lyons, 26, suffered a fatal heart attack while on location at the Gothic Bridge in Central Park yesterday. Nope, Rosa's website, nice. Do we have our email? Oh no, we've read our emails already. Okay, so... Oh, but something fun happened though when we started this game. There was a...
Come on, let's get going.
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
We encountered... I'm suspecting it's an ancestor. She looked... I mean, she was all like regal and spiritually, and she was chiding us for not taking the job seriously. So I guess we come from a long line of people who do this. Oh, look at that bar. I remember this bar.
What can I get for you?
Oh no, I'm not here to drink.
Not yet, anyway.
I was hoping you could answer some questions for me.
Really?
Yeah, is that a problem?
No, it's just that this never happened to me before. You always see bartenders being questioned in the movies, but it never actually happens. Go to
Nice.
Something like that.
Cool. How can I help?
Alright, so I'm just leaning back a bit. Let me know if I'm not as audible. Let's ask about
I
Frank.
was wondering if you've seen Frank Lyons.
Frank Lyons, the actor? Didn't he die a few months ago?
Yeah, he did. I think he might have come here before he died.
Well, we get all sorts in here, but I don't think we've ever seen him.
Oh, that's weird.
What can you tell me about this place?
The Minetta? Been here forever. 60 or 70 years at least. I've only been here a few weeks myself. So
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
much of the history.
Only a few weeks then, so that makes
Does Monique
sense.
Stallman ever come in here?
Never heard of her, sorry.
Have you ever been to the park?
No, sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm quite
I think he's telling the truth.
What can you tell me
Interesting.
about this place?
The Minetta? Been here 60 years. I've only been here a few weeks.
Alright, not getting anything new from there.
I
Let's
doubt
look at the
bartender
photos.
would let- Black and white pictures of old. I don't recognize. Black and white. I don't
It's the back room.
know
Drinks.
much about brands, but it's after the other night. There's nothing but empty tape. There's nothing but.
Oh.
There's nothing.
Oh, there's a portrait. Okay, let's
It's a
look at the
of an
portrait.
Old man. It's a portrait.
Should we ask the bartender about the old man?
Sure.
Oh no, I guess not. Okay.
It's
A paper clip.
Good for clipping paper.
Oh right, okay. I was trying to remember why we had a paper clip. And if you are stuck behind an ad, I'm so sorry. I'll see you in about 22 seconds.
So,
Don't.
wonder if there's anything in the... Oh. She's still standing there.
Hi again.
Hi.
You got home okay? I think Mitch had to half carry you out of here.
Was I that bad?
Well, originally I thought I had bought too much wine. It turns out I didn't have to worry, so thanks.
Oh, that's
Sure.
awful.
No problem.
Anyway,
So we
I
were
have to go
drunk.
over some stuff. Feel free to look around.
This painting is called... That's Josie. She seems... Hi, Josie.
Yes?
Hi, Josie.
I'm kind of...
You're just gonna annoy
Tell
her?
me about
Oh, he made his living painting street
Right,
signs
this is
and
the-
selling them to tourists.
The
But he's too
painter,
much of
the
a genius
artist
for that. Don't
that
you
she's
think so?
exhibiting.
Oh, yes, definitely.
See? I knew he was the right choice for this gallery.
I'm thinking that like she's a rich girl who opened this with daddy's money, which isn't
I
bad.
can't reveal the prices until the public exhibit. But if you're interested in any of them, let me know. I'll discount it for you.
Oh, no thanks. I'm not really in the market for any art right now.
Translation, she can't afford it.
Oh, all right. But if you change your mind, let me know.
Well, I mean, I completely understand.
How long have you been in business?
Not long, just a few days now. This loft opened up and I just nabbed it. Real estate in this neighborhood is harder to get than you'd think.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's pretty hard to get. It's New York.
She's a nice lady, although I don't think she'll be back. She didn't seem to really appreciate Claude's work.
I'm sorry.
No worries, it's not everybody's cup of tea.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyon's death?
Spooky, isn't it?
Oh, is
Imagine
it?
Someone just dying of a heart attack right in front of you. Poor Monique must have been traumatized.
Yeah, traumatized all the way to the bank.
She did make money.
Have you ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
All right, that's it. Oh, should we
How's
ask?
Oh, this is my first public opening. I want it to be just right.
Okay, so... Oops, no, we don't want to do that.
Thanks, Josie.
All right, so Rhymers, I don't know if you noticed,
I'll see you at the opening tomorrow.
but Frank was being super weird and creepy whenever he talked about the Minetta. And, I don't know though, that there was only one person at the Minetta. And he only been there a few weeks, but he did seem to not know Frank. Do you think he's like,
Frank?
can a ghost be possessed?
Oh, hey.
Funny thing, I went to the Minetta. They never heard of you.
Why would they?
You said you went there all the time.
I've never heard of the place.
You told me you were famous there.
Famous?
Interesting.
Famous at the Minetta?
The Minetta? I go there all the time. It's like my second home.
But you just said
Say, could you spare some money for the Joe Gould Fund?
Joe
Joe
Gould.
Fund. What's that?
What's what?
The Joe Gould Fund.
I have no idea.
But you just... Oh, never mind.
Rhymers. He is a ghostie possessing a ghostie? And do you think that Joe Gould is that ghostie and Joe Gould's the one that's in that portrait on the Minetta? I don't know how much of this I'm being smart and putting together. B, completely fabricating and be just being delusional. Or C, recalling from my subconscious from the first time I played this game. Could be any of the three or any combination of them, right? The Joe Gould Fund. Frank's ghost referred to something called the Joe Gould Fund. Who is Joe Gould? Rhymers, we are going to the interwebs.
Well, see you.
Sure.
As much as I'd like to.
I
Yep.
knew you'd come. No, I knew you'd come.
Switch to Rosangela. Also, Rhymers, if you are new here, just hanging out with me, we always have a prompt and a secret rhyme. If you can guess what word I've picked that rhymes with your, you win bragging rights. Nothing else, just bragging rights. Okay, let's see if we can search the internet. We might also go ask the executive producer about Joe Gould. Joe Gould. Oh, okay, no. Joe Gould, known as Professor Seagull, this West Village bohemian was a familiar figure during the 1960s. A regular at the Minetta Tavern, Joe Gould was often homeless and often broke. he claimed he was writing a book entitled The Oral History of the World and spent most of the time soliciting money, the Joe Gould Fund, in order to keep working on it. In reality, this book never existed, but his energy and enthusiasm was said to inspire other writers such as Joseph Mitchell. Who's Joseph Mitchell? Is that like an actual person? And I'm just betraying my lack of... Okay, Joseph Mitchell was on the staff of the New Yorker magazine for nearly 60 years, from 1938 till his death in 1996. He was known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentrics and unstable people on the fringes of society. Joseph Mitchell is also known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography in 1964, oh wow, he continued to go to the New Yorker office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. That's like 32 years. 32 years? They paid him for 32 years and he never wrote anything? Nice. The New Yorker? Okay. Let's check our notebook.
Let's talk, Joey.
Let's see what Joey says.
So what should we do now?
I'd like to know more about Frank. At least more than what Monique or that internet box has to say.
Who can we ask?
I don't know. I'm sure we'll find some cat with...
Oh, that was a clue, wasn't it? We need to talk to the cat. Okay,
What does Joe Gould have to do with Frank Lyons? Joe Gould died almost 30 years ago.
So what? I died over...
a ghosty.
Death isn't as final as it used to be. Remember that.
I'm reminded every day. That's all for now.
Sure.
You ready to go?
Yeah, let's...
Shall we just go see for shits and giggles whether our neighbor is home?
Nishanti is...
Okay.
It's the trash.
You have trash? Oh.
There's nothing in here.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Well, knock and find out. They're your neighbors, girl. It's raining. Do we get in wet?
Come in. Oh, hello. Oh, Ilsa, you're back.
Cat.
Make yourself at home. You always do.
Monique looks pretty
Would she know about Joe Gould?
cute cat.
Thanks, but just between you and me, she's not...
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
Have you
Minetta?
ever heard of a place called the Minetta?
Sorry.
Right.
What do you think of Josie Park's gallery?
See whether she really likes the...
Dreadful.
Oh, right.
She's a sweet woman, but her taste in art is somewhat questionable. Although it didn't drive me to drink, like some people.
Ouch.
Thanks for the chat.
Everyone's being really judgmental about our little drunken episode. Okay. We get a cat. We gotta go see talk to the cat.
Hey, little... Hey, little...
All right, Elsa. Let's see what's on your ID tag. 12th Street and Avenue.
Nice.
Hopefully that's where we need to be.
Ooh, so we had to use Joey's like ghost tie to keep her steady, I guess. It also is Frank's cat, so the address on the ID tag should hopefully be his. Alright, let's bounce. Frank's door? Are we gonna pick the lock again?
Locked.
Oh, we are, aren't we, Rhymers?
Who needs a key?
How's it going there?
Oh, just fine. Almost got it.
It's...
Uh-huh.
Any second now. Damn it!
What happened?
Oh,
The paperclip broke.
It broke.
It's jammed in the lock. We couldn't get a key in there now.
The mess.
oh, I was gonna say that they lazily gave us a way of opening every single door in this game,
Once again, it's up to the dead guy.
but I
to
guess
sort
not.
things out.
Be my guest.
Okay, it's a messy ass room.
Television. I couldn't. I don't recognize anybody in those photographs.
All right, no photo understanding.
Looks like a poster for a B-grade Arabian Nights flick. Frank Lyons has got top billing.
Oh,
What am I supposed to?
B
It's a
grade.
movie poster. Looks like hard-boiled detective schlock. Frank Lyons starred in it.
Okay, a detective film. Don't know if that's meant to be important. Yarn. Oh, for the cat.
Oh, sweet. A ball of yarn. For the cat, I guess. I can't.
Let's look at all the
Looks like a
posters.
still from a moving picture. I think I recognize Frank in the background.
The film reels.
Looks like Frank was a collector of old film reels. I wonder what he played them on. What do you want me to do? A bunch of magazines related to the film biz.
I guess he wasn't in
Celebrity
them.
gossip, most likely. It's nice to see that some things never change.
What's the box?
Nothing in there but junk.
Okay, another
It's
poster.
a poster for a romantic comedy. Looks like our boy Frank had a supporting role. Looks like a film script.
Okay, rhymers. Remember how I was saying, oh, maybe we were supposed to finish the scene, but we didn't have the dialogue. I guess we have the dialogue now. I knew you'd come. How did you know I'd come? I know you, Vaughn. Told you something. I'm not going. Staying here with Tom. I guess we have the information.
Food and water. Oh, there's.
Ew,
Do anything?
that's gross. Okay, but I feel like there was something about the film
I think
reels.
this is called a VHS tape. It plays movies. It's supposed to be the latest thing.
Oh, VHS.
If I could.
Very cool. All right. Don't know what's in the photos. I don't think there's anything else in this room for us to engage with. It might be a red herring, the fact that he mentioned. I wonder what they played the reels on.
You sure this guy was in pictures? He didn't even have a hot tub.
Was he supposed to?
If I was in pictures, I'd have a hot tub.
Well, naturally.
Although, I did find something interesting.
What?
There was a piece of paper just lying on a table.
Do you remember what was on it?
Of course I do.
All right. It's a dialogue.
Sounds like a film script.
Probably the last thing he worked on before he died. You ever hear these lines in a flick before?
No. I haven't gone to the movies since.
Nah, makes no difference. Nope, I can't leave the.
Well, it does make a difference. And rhymers, you and I know it. It's a scene that Frank Lyons is trying to complete or rehearsing for. So let's.
Is that right?
I again.
Wait, I know this.
How do you know?
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Could I ask you?
Huh? Oh, let's try.
Oh.
I knew you.
Never.
Yeah,
No, you know, we use a script on him. There you
I'm
go.
not actually holding the.
I knew you'd come. No.
I think
I
that's
knew
Franklin.
you'd
He looks coursey, isn't he? Hey Joey, do you?
Of course I do.
Listen, I have to tell you something. Oh, maybe it's getting to the point. That's what I need to
I
do.
again.
I knew you'd come.
How did you know I'd come?
I know you, Vaughn. Perhaps too well.
Look, I just want to talk to you.
Are you sure that's r-
Yes.
No, let's
Nope.
What are you?
I knew you.
Wrong. Okay.
Could I ask?
Huh? Oh, let's
Oh,
try.
no.
I knew you.
How do you know?
Did you know?
I know you.
Listen. I
There
have
you
to tell
go.
Something.
Come on. The boat's going to leave any minute.
I'm not going.
Not going? What do you mean you're not going?
Ooh, my memory.
Never mind.
Okay, what do you
Oh.
mean?
Darn. Okay, what's it?
Joey.
Of course.
Repeat. Okay.
What do you mean? No.
We need to repeat
Hi
what?
again.
I knew you.
Oh, it's a little memory thing.
How did you
I know.
All right, we got that Val.
listen?
Come on.
I'm not going.
Not going. What do you mean you're not going?
I said I'm not going.
You're staying?
Yes, I'm staying here with
Tom.
Tom.
Tom? Tom?
We got it.
What's that idiot have that I don't?
He's a good man, Zach, and he needs me.
And what about me?
You don't need me, Zach. You never did.
Huh? That's not in the script.
Wait, let's talk about this.
Just forget me. Be free.
Yvonne! Wait! Yvonne! Yvonne!
Nice.
Alright! Finished. Finally. Hey Monique, when's the rap party again? Monique? Where is she? Where is everybody?
He just
come
needed
on,
to finish
guys.
the scene.
This is weird. Where did everybody go? We done? Can I go now?
All right, Joey, go talk.
Something wrong?
I'm not sure. Everyone was here just a minute ago.
Were they?
Of course they were. I finished the scene with Rebecca and then something's not right. Something
All right,
is
Rhymers, we got it. We done it.
I was here.
Yes.
filming the scene.
Yes.
Something happened.
Something did.
Comes.
Poor guy.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Yeah.
But
I'm a ghost and I'm
what about the
haunted
Joe
by last
Gould?
film shoot. That's so cliche.
I'm
it is a
sorry,
little
Frank.
cliche.
I really am.
Sorry to say, man.
So what now?
Just relax and take a hold of this. Okay, do it.
I wonder if Joe Gould is gonna appear. Also, Rhymers, this is like the internal spiritual place.
I gotta work.
We
on my
bring
landings.
ghosties to send them into the light.
It should hurt my eyes, but it doesn't.
I don't think it's real light. I'm not sure what it is.
It's beautiful.
Just head towards it, Frank. That's all you need to do.
You know, my very first acting role was a ghost. I was
Oh.
8 years old. We put on a Halloween play in the 3rd grade.
Oh, that's sweet, I
played
guess.
Scary Ghost number 3. Funny the things you remember. It wasn't a bad life, was it? I might not have made it big, but I made it somewhere. How many can say the same, huh?
That is true.
You're bigger than you think.
Really?
The movie was a big hit. Everyone knows your name now.
They do?
Yeah.
I'm famous, and all I had to do was get choked to death.
Yeah.
Wait, choked to
what?
death?
You weren't choked. You had a heart attack.
No, I was choked. I remember it distinctly.
The news reports all said it was a heart attack.
No disrespect, but I think I know how I died.
Did
Large
Monique-
hands around my neck?
Did Monique lie
Don't
to
forget
us?
a thing like that.
Why would the press lie about how you died?
I don't know. You'd think that they'd love a story about a murder. Funny, it doesn't even bother me. I think I'm ready to go.
Wait, hold on a second.
No can do. I gotta fly.
Wait,
See you
Monique
around,
said.
and
Monique
thanks.
said that she saw it.
Questions. Damn it.
Ooh, Monique.
Huh?
Ooh, what's that?
Hey, what the? I'm warning you. You? No, it can't be.
I can still help you.
Is it her grandmother?
You're dead, aren't you?
So many dead. So many blind.
Our cursor is now
Tell
purple.
me something I don't know. Did you kill Frank?
I helped him. I get no thanks.
You want me to thank you? How about you buzz off?
I can help you. You are still in pain. So
What is going
much
on,
pain.
Rhymers?
No way, not again. This ends now.
Why do you resist?
Resist? I'll show you resist.
See, I know you.
You don't know jack, lady. Get off me.
Joey?
Clear off, kid. Get back.
It's her. After all this time.
Rhymers.
You stay away from her, you hear me?
I'm sorry.
What the hell's happening?
Joey, who was that?
Trouble.
Joey, you gotta tell us everything right now.
Well,
Well, what?
who is she?
Her? She's nobody's sweetheart. Just some spook.
She attacked you, Joey. Why did she do that?
I have no idea. You think I've got all the answers?
Do you think it's our grandmother,
I'm
Rhymers?
just in the dark as you are.
You're lying. You recognized her, and she knew you. Tell me, Joey, please.
Yeah, I know her. She calls herself
Okay, no.
Countess. She's from an old case. Back when I
The
was
Countess.
younger. She was alive then, and just as crazy.
Tell me.
Look, it's late. You want to be up all night, or you want the short version?
No, give me the long version. Sorry, Rhymers, but I need to know the
Tell me
details.
everything.
We thought she was a raving loony at first. We'd see her on the street, ranting like a crazy woman. We were investigating these two ghosts. Both had been killed by an old woman. Didn't take much deduction to put two and two together.
She killed people.
So she was killing people.
Not exactly. She thought she was freeing people. You see, she was a medium.
A medium? Like me? Like Auntie?
Yeah, only she didn't have a spirit guide. There was this reporter, Joseph Mitchell. Somehow they formed a bond. He didn't know it, but whoever he wrote about, she would go and kill. She was
What?
freeing their spirits, which is what you mediums do best.
But they were still alive.
She didn't seem to realize that. In the end, she tried to her Aunt Lauren. So, we stopped her.
You stopped her? How?
We just did.
So what now? Her spirit is seeking revenge?
I don't think so. Why now? Why all this time?
Wait, did they kill her?
Since
Did
I
our
saw her
aunts
die,
kill
there was
her?
No ghost.
So she's not a ghost.
I don't know what she is.
Let's talk about this in the morning. Right now I'm taking a hot shower.
That's insane, Rhymers.
Sure, I'll hold the fort.
So it's getting a lot darker. What the hell? Why are we here?
Poor deluded man, enthralled to a madness that even he could not explain.
That this is the
Madness called the Countess.
I know you.
this is the woman I was talking about.
Before, but it is not important. But hush, aren't you tired? You need to rest.
Tired?
Shh, just sleep. That's it. Sleep. Tomorrow
Who is she?
you will wake up energized and refreshed. You will not remember me, but don't worry. We will meet very shortly.
Good morning.
You're perky today.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah, I did.
I've been thinking. Too much has happened for this to be mere coincidence.
What do you mean?
In the gallery, there was a painting. A painting of her.
Really?
I knew it looked familiar, but I didn't
Oh.
recognize it until now.
What did it look like?
Why don't we head over and you can take a look for yourself?
How coincidental.
You ready to go?
Also,
About
Rhymers.
time. Let's scram.
Maybe I should have like a hydrate redeem. I'm really bad at drinking water. And I can get y'all to help me. Let's go to the gallery. I'm guessing it's this one.
There, it's her.
Oh,
I knew it.
Lavimk. Hanging out in
Now look
chat,
at
are
that
we?
and tell
You
me
and
this
me.
isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
Hey there, RJ Love MC. Happy New Year, you cupcake.
I'd better not touch it. Josie would get mad. Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad.
This is
It's
horrific.
just a lighthouse. I wonder which one.
You slept in? Good. Did you just get up? Were you up late?
It's just a.
Okay. I hope you had a great celebration.
That's Josie Park. She's. Hi, Josie.
Shall we ask her about this?
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady.
The Dark
It's
Lady.
different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it?
It is very
Claude's work
different.
mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the
Oh,
scars.
wow.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island lighthouse.
Roosevelt
I figure it's
Island,
just one of
okay.
those eccentric
So we found out where it
artists.
is.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Could the countess and the lighthouse be connected? Ooh, you rolled a die? Oh, you got a 15! Free hints mode! Very cool. But you didn't even get to try the hints. You probably didn't need the hint, would you, RJ?
Where can I find Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the
Oh.
sauce.
Ah. You mentioned something about investors.
Maybe he's
The
drinking
Meltzer
in the
Foundation.
same
They pay
bar.
for everything. The renovation, the lights,
Oh.
everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Oh, so it isn't like a rich family money thing. The Meltzer Foundation, why would they invest?
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Angela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
Ooh, RJ, you had champagne last night. Very fancy. How do you like it? I'm not a champagne boy. Strangely enough. I'm okay with it in other things, but I don't think I'm cultured enough to appreciate champagne.
Are. I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
No ghost sensors going off?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
Interesting. Is there anything for us? Shall we just go to
I read a
Lighthouse?
book about this place years ago.
Oh.
Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument. I read a book of nobody.
Alright, that's a little anticlimactic, won't you say?
Joey,
What could it...
that's all for.
Sure.
Cheers to Joey and zoom around.
It's a light. Don't know who it's for. It's a light. Don't know.
Oh, your dad woke you up, RJ. What time did you go to bed? Are you hungover? Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the Minetta. Minetta? I think that's what it's called. I'm guessing that's where Claude is. There you go.
He looks like he's been drinking. Claude,
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
you remember me?
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Wow. Nice. Auctioneer, financier, that's nice.
I'd like to
Good
talk to you
words,
about
good words.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
a bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. So
Well
maybe I'll be able to-
done, RJ! Getting the first answer to the first secret rhyme of the new year.
I really like that painting.
I knew
of
you'd do
yours,
it.
The Dark Lady.
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood. But nobody does.
There you go, Joe
Feel like
Gould.
Joe Gould sometimes.
I'd really like to know more about the Dark Lady.
I have a rule.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Alright, let's ask about
You
Joe
know
Gould.
Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Wait, Joseph Mitchell, that's the person we Googled who had a writing block for like 30 over years after the biography. Maybe that's the reason why he didn't write. I didn't connect the two rhymers. Y'all are probably going mad. Yes.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses.
Oh.
Go on. He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why.
Rhymers, that's the reason why he got his writing block.
About Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years but never wrote a single word.
Okay, let's ask about the foundation.
Tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation.
Those are the guys.
Things are connecting rhymers.
You'd have to
How
talk to
intriguing.
them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
You come here often?
Enough. It's old-fashioned, you know.
All right.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
All right.
I'd really like.
I have a rule.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Let's order drinks, shall we?
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
Let's see if we can get him sloshed.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer?
I don't know why we're asking this person.
Sorry.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or anything called the Joe Gould Fund?
Yeah, you could say that. Sometimes I think they should just rename this place the Joe Gould Bar.
Oh.
Really?
People hear about him and they come in here to ask about him. That's his portrait up there behind you. He died a long time ago.
Who was he?
He was some homeless guy who wandered the West Village in the 50s and 60s. He told some crazy stories and people found him entertaining, so they gave him money for his food and his beer. He referred to the money as the Joe Gould Fund. He also tried to write a book.
Interesting.
Finished it?
Nope.
Hey, sounds like your soulmate.
Bitch. Wow. That. Joey, that was unnecessary. Ugh. Okay.
After the other night? I don't know much about.
Okay, but that's Joe
It's a
Gould.
portrait of Joe Gould. It's a portrait of.
Cigarette. Drinks. Nothing else for us to look at. But I guess we just need to take a look-see at his face. I wonder if we can confront her. Oh wait, no, it was a ghost that strangled, so that's why. That's why it was a heart attack. She wasn't lying. It was a fake person.
I'd like to know the truth.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything. He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Oh, I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl.
There you go. Okay, so she did see
I
something.
gave my statement. I don't see why I should tell you anything.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
Sorry, no.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why? Are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Water Under the Bridge?
Interesting.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
Oh no! Reimers, do you think the artist is going to get
Have you ever
murdered?
heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry, no.
Meltzer Foundation. Oh, okay.
Cute cat.
Thanks. Just
Thanks for the chat.
sure.
Reimers, I'm gonna rush back home to Rosa's home and look up the Meltzer Foundation. Maybe they're using these deaths to become rich. Shall we look up Meltzer? Search. Meltzer. There you go. Meltzer Foundation. We have the address. Let's go. Too bad the game isn't set in a world where we have cell phones. If you're new here, if you enjoy point and click games or Orange Owls or Rhymes, drop us a follow. I try to, oh well, I will try. I guess you could call it a New Year's resolution to be more conscientious about the streams. All right.
Hi. Is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, good. I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office.
Oh?
So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do?
Interesting.
I was hoping to talk
Brothers.
to you about what you do here.
A family office of sorts?
Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about.
Ouch.
Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
I was wondering what you do here.
You know, I wonder that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
Interesting.
You really just give away money?
No, not exactly.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
All right. See, I think they're connected to the deaths somehow.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Uh-huh. Right, okay.
Josie Park...
Oh, I think I was okay.
Monique told me that you invested in CubeStar Films.
Monique, oh yes, she's the executive producer.
That's a connection, isn't it?
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors
He
do.
was murdered by a ghost.
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No.
It wasn't a heart
sorry.
attack. Anyway.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Tell me more about the foundation.
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business.
Interesting, okay.
You made some mistakes in the past. You got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the
What's
country
in it for them?
Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But not us. We believe in a second chance. We'll loan you the money to kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful, we both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
But what's the... I mean, how are they underwriting that risk?
A reporter named Joseph Mitchell.
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie, did you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
CubeStar Films became successful after Frank Lyons.
That is true, they did.
I suppose they did.
Of course you know they did.
Doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going. What do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
Someone died. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing, but I don't see what it has to do with us.
Rhymers, do you think that the ghosty has something to do with these brothers?
Sure thing. Here, take my card. If you have any questions, just email.
Oh, so you're on B-mail too.
Isn't everybody?
So we can't investigate the office?
God, did you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
Huh?
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie. Come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Stay and eavesdrop. We're gonna find out more, Rhymers.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around. He's reading a book called Best Accounting
Wow, I love
Practices,
that.
4th edition. Sounds thrilling.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail? Who is going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
That is true, though.
Does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
He must be losing money.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless?
Of course it's...
I just read online that
It won't
Give
give
you
you
cancer.
Paul.
then maybe you...
Give it a rest, Paul.
Can we go into the computer?
I can't stand.
What's...
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3
Tomo.
Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them.
What do you want me to... I don't float through things unless...
Oh, just don't tell any...
Oh wait, what? I forgot. I clicked through too hard. What did he say?
Is that battery parked? I don't...
Hey, when are we going to get...
What's wrong with...
Oh, come...
It does the...
Okay, we've... At least we heard that.
Either Paul likes to play or he wants people to think he does.
Hey, Charlie.
Of course it...
I just...
The next
Give you
one is the
cancer,
one that we
Paul.
missed
Give it a
out.
rest, Paul.
art.
Modern art job. I don't get it.
I can't stand this B-mail account.
What's the
I'm getting all
Oh no. Any more stuff for us to look at?
Only
Oh.
if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
I've got no...
Hey, my internet just was stupid.
It should come up again.
Oh, interesting.
He seems pretty... These things...
Finally. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Don't you remember anything? It's tennis53. Just write it down.
No way. Someone might find it.
Rhymers.
Hey, when are we going to get...
What's wrong with the one? It does the...
Rhymers, I think we just got the guy's password.
Hey, Charlie.
Tennis 53, wasn't it? Alright, if I forget Rhymers, I'll blame you. Tennis 53. Tennis 53. Tennis 53. Tennis 53. Get a basketball though. Right, let's look at the card. Paul M. Tennis 53. That's why there's a login screen. Alright. Tennis 53. We got it. Alright, Rhymers, let's read this. Everything's going great. This is from Josie. Charlie. Charles. Oh, okay, we'll need to get into Charles's email, okay. Tomo. Artists. Oh, he's worried about talking to artists? Oh, silly name, okay. Charles M. Okay. We'll need to go back there.
Hey, are you done? It's getting kinda late. If you want to catch...
Come on, let's get...
It's about time.
Rhymers, wanna bet that we go to the gallery and we'll see something like he's dead? The Countess will kill him, maybe? I'm bracing myself for something awful.
He's really studying that. I don't need to talk. He must be... Claude?
Hey, you came.
You're drunk.
Very much so.
Ask about the Countess.
Countess.
Who?
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about her.
So you do know her.
A Gret
Don't
Gundam.
try to
A Gret
understand my
Gundam.
work.
You're here.
I haven't met a single
What's
person
up,
who
baby
really
pup?
understands art.
Gundam, how are you? Happy New Year, dude.
Who says I don't understand art?
You understand my work? All right. Tell me
Hello.
what you think of this painting behind me.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
Oh. Are we supposed to like sound pretentious?
Rosa, you came for the opening.
Convince them that we know
I
all
did.
of their
That's why I'm
paintings?
Good. It's so nice to see you out and about.
Yeah, out and about. That's us.
I spoke to Monique.
Oh, wonderful. That story is
I
fascinating.
love Nishanti. So Nishanti is our neighbor.
Useful.
She stays across
The
us.
story when it's done?
You call those things stories?
Shh. I mean, sure, I'll show you. I'd be glad to.
Smooth.
Do you know anything
Let's see what she knows
Claude
about.
Erden?
Kind of enigmatic.
I'm really
isn't he?
worried he's gonna
He
die.
said a word to anyone all night. Of course, I think he's had a bit too many, if you get my meaning.
What do you think of that painting, The Dark Lady?
It stands
She is a bit of a
out.
psychic
I
too.
don't know who the woman is, but she looks familiar.
Really?
I can't
Huh.
put my finger on who, But that expression, such a feeling
Interesting.
of
Well, I hope
frustration,
Nishanti will be
loss.
okay. Nothing happens to
That's the
Nishanti.
idea. The frustration and loss that we all feel sometimes.
Very deep.
Maybe.
And Gundam, hope you are having an awesome New Year.
Have you spoken to Claude?
No, I do like art. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a...
Claude is a hard...
Yes, I think you too.
What do you mean?
He's an artist, you're a writer. Do the math.
It's not like that.
If you say so.
So she thinks we're difficult too.
Have you spoken?
No, I do like art. Wouldn't it be nice?
I'm going to look around some...
Of course.
Are we supposed to Google? Are we supposed to Google him? I think we're supposed to Google him. Google him rather.
So Claude,
What do you think?
Let's try.
does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
Claude,
What do you think?
why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Can I be forward?
Forward?
It's been a great
Oh,
talking.
we did it right, I guess.
Yes. Very refreshing. You seem to have a greater understanding of art than most of the rabble here.
I do?
Listen, Rosangela wasn't.
Oh, call me Rosa.
Rosa. I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me out on the fire escape. We can talk more.
Hey, way to go.
Claude, where are you going?
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
Oh no. I hope he doesn't die, Rhymers. I'm scared. This game has me all worried.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Yes. She's so sad and angry. I wonder why.
How do you know her?
I see her in my dreams. She's looking for me. She hasn't found me yet, but I'm hoping my painting will help.
You want her to find you?
Yes. She's trapped and looking to escape. She needs me to help her. She's chosen me.
No.
Oh, I get it. He's the chosen one.
I hope he doesn't
Why don't you ever
die.
meet anyone sane?
Well, that's fair.
Why is she sad?
She's looking for something she lost.
Yeah, her mind.
It consumes her every thought.
Why is she so angry?
I don't know. I wish I did. I think she's being forced against her will, being turned into something she shouldn't.
I'm scared, Rhymers.
No.
A murdering maniac,
Why
maybe?
did she choose you?
Because of my work. She's dead, I think. But she will live through my work.
Artists. Nuts. All of them.
Claude, the Countess is dangerous.
Dangerous? No. She's
All
lost
right,
me.
Gundam, go settle your finance things.
She's killed many
See if you can
times.
guess my
You?
rhyme
What
later,
does she
though.
seek? You.
All the
You're not an
best.
artist.
No, but I've still seen her. She's powerful. Power you don't want to mess with.
I just want to help her.
Hey, pal, helping ghosts is our turf.
Just be careful, okay?
Careful. Just who are you? How do you know so much about my dreams?
Well, I know things.
No things. Like what?
That you're messing with stuff you don't understand.
And you do?
Well, I'm working on it.
All right. Teach me. I need to know.
Don't look at me, kid.
Look, there's something about me. I shouldn't tell you, but you're in danger.
What is it?
Is she gonna tell him?
Look out!
No! No! No, you didn't.
See,
Claude!
Rhymers, I told you. Oh, Rhymers.
Well, what else would they think? He was drunk and erratic and known to be temperamental. Just be thankful they didn't accuse you of killing him.
Yeah, I was worried about that.
She killed him, Joey. Right in front of me.
Us, kid. Us. I was there too.
He was opening up to me. I could have warned him. I could have helped him.
It happened too fast. There wasn't anything either of us could do.
It's not right.
Newsflash, kid. The world's a
Wait,
rotten place.
It doesn't have to be.
Why was he
You have to
picked?
stop her, Joey. She can't kill anybody else.
Look, darling, my aunt met that witch and barely
Oh,
survived.
Rhymers.
Henstal, she had a stiffer spine than you.
Maybe. But she didn't finish the job,
Charles.
did she?
Charles.
Exactly, no.
Charles must have taken over the writing curse.
Good night, Joey.
It was that other journalist, right? That everyone he wrote about died?
I'm proud of you, Rosa.
And maybe Charles M. now has taken it over.
Stronger than your guide suspects.
He thinks I'm stupid.
Be wary of him. Follow your heart.
Who are you?
Be wary of him.
Sleep. Tomorrow you have a challenge.
Now she's telling us to be wary of Joey?
Remember me, but we will meet soon.
Good morning.
Yeah, let's go.
We're being distrustful. I love it.
Joey looks angry. Of course, that's nothing. My mother died in a car. She looks so young in this picture. More like a kid sister than a mother. My father died in a car. Looking at this picture, Auntie looks kind of... I wonder what she... I don't want to get... You ready to go?
It's about time. Let's scram.
Alright, Reimer, so... I'm pretty certain that Charles M... Like, maybe now the curse has transferred over to him?
Go right in.
I heard you were at the gallery last night.
Yes.
And you saw what happened?
Yes.
Wow.
And now they're gonna make a lot of money.
What would possess a guy to do a thing like that?
People will buy the paintings, I guess.
Well, enough doom and gloom. What can I help you with?
Oh, maybe we should ask about the gallery now.
Why weren't you at the opening last night?
Oh, we would just be in the way, you know? Art's not really our thing. But Josie knows what she's doing.
Alright.
Well, thanks for talking.
Sure thing.
And now we'll find out the nickname.
Oh yeah, she likes you.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think she keeps coming here?
Give it a rest, Paul.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Let's find out.
I can't stand this beat.
What's the problem?
I'm getting all sorts of
Just delete them.
What do you want me to do? Don't know what I could.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with BMail software can log into our email?
Only if they have. Just don't tell them.
Again?
Should we stop the internet?
It'll come
Okay.
up again in a...
Finally, the internet's back up. What's that beam?
You're impossible.
Thanks a mil.
Wait, but what's their nickname?
Seems pretty. Hey, when are we?
What's wrong with... It does the...
He's reading a book.
Aren't we so... I guess we can't get...
He must be losing my
Hey, Charlie, is this what?
Of course it...
I just read.
It won't give you can...
Then maybe.
Give it a rest.
What am I supposed... These things...
I'm getting off.
Just delete.
I guess this isn't what you're supposed to do.
Only if just don't...
Oh.
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Hey, Charlie.
No.
Hey, when are we going?
What's wrong with the... It does the...
I've got...
And...
It'll come up again.
I wonder if we're just supposed to hang out. See whether it changes anything. Like it takes time and then he'll talk about something else. You'll wait for a bit. Maybe? You think? Or is there a different way that we can get? We'll wait a few more minutes. I don't think this is it, Rhymers. Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
Internet's back up.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, the
Oh,
password's-
okay. I thought you were gonna get it. I give up on that. Oh no, I don't want to go there. I want to go to the.
Come in.
I wanted to go to the gallery.
Oh,
Hi, Josie.
So macabre.
Angela, gosh, what a horrible night.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Poor Claude, I had no idea what the show was doing to him.
What do you mean?
Well, he grumbled a lot, but I thought deep down he liked still.
You're keeping the gallery open?
Of course. Everything here is completely
Oh, that's so morbid.
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000 for it.
That's horrible.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for Claude, but, well, I have debts. I have investors to pay back.
Lucky for you, he died.
That's not fair. I've known Claude for years. I liked him a lot. He never felt
That was an
he
awful
was
thing to
seen by
say.
Anybody. And now people believe his work has value. That's something, isn't it?
If you think so. What will you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
Can I ask you some more questions?
I don't think so. I'm meeting with the buyers today, and I have to...
All right.
Bye, Josie.
Sure.
Well, we were a bit of a. We weren't very nice to Josie, so. Yeah, is there anything else? Oh, there's someone here.
It's drinking from a coffee. It's got something written on. Hi.
Who's that?
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written on it?
Mind your own business.
Oh, what a nasal.
Odd day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
And who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell. Nice to meet you.
What a nasal sound.
I'm curious about the lighthouse.
What makes you think I know anything?
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened.
Oh, I'm guessing he's somewhat important.
Just anything unusual.
Like ghosts. Oh, okay.
What brings you out here?
None of your business.
All right.
Pretty cool lighthouse, huh?
If you say so.
Nice mug.
Uh-huh.
What's written?
Mind your...
Well,
Uh-huh.
Okay, you know what? We'll get our ghost mode.
The mug has a company logo on it. It says Gold Tech? No idea what that is.
Gold Tech. You think we can ask her about Gold Tech? Oh, it actually Rhymers. I should save. Let's save. I'll just put in random numbers.
hi. Could I ask?
And who?
Rosa.
Why do you...
Well, see you.
All right, I guess that's not. Oh, if you're caught in a ad, we will see you in 20 seconds. All right, I guess we're gonna search Gold Tech. Gold Tech, John Goldwater deceased. The body of a man named John Goldwater was found by Roosevelt Island. His father is reported to spend a lot of time at the scene. Is that the father? Murderer still at large. The body was there. John Goldwater was chief researcher at Goldtech. I think that was the father. Tennis 53. I was just wondering if we got any other emails. Okay, I guess not.
I'm ready if.
All right.
Let's see if Nishanti is home and see whether how she's reacting to.
Nishanti.
Okay, I guess she isn't there. The game doesn't want us to talk to Nishanti. All right, let's see what.
Hi. Are you Marty Goldwater?
Yeah, who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell.
What do you want?
Your son. I heard what happened.
You knew my boy?
No, but I'm looking into it.
You with the police?
No, but I'm sort of freelance.
You can't do any worse than those worthless cops have, so sure.
Oh, I guess they haven't made any leads.
I'm wondering if anything unusual happened here.
Unusual like what?
Just anything unusual.
I've got nothing to...
Oh.
How exactly was he killed? The newspaper didn't say.
His neck was crushed.
His
They
neck?
said he was choked, but there were no bruises on his neck. I never heard of anything like it.
Crushed.
Yeah,
Do you have any theories of your own?
of course I do.
It was that woman.
It was a rival company that did it. Lazarus Technology. They did it, but I can't...
Lazarus Technology. Okay.
Why do you think this other company is involved?
Look, my boy was a genius. He ran a medical technology firm not far from here as one of their chief researchers. He was making
Interesting.
devices that can improve the efficiency of pacemakers. A real breakthrough, he said. But this other firm, Lazarus, was working on the same thing. It was a real race to see who'd finish it first. He didn't eat, he hardly slept, he poured his life into his work. Then one night he called me to say he had finished. Wanted to
He
celebrate.
finished.
That was the last time I talked to him.
He was killed that night?
Yes, and a few days later the device was registered by Lazarus. No justice.
Oh,
Not
shit.
at all.
Have you ever heard of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to write for the
Yeah.
New Yorker?
Okay. He knows Joseph Mitchell.
I think I read
All right.
some of
Okay.
his work, but it's
I guess
so long
not.
ago, I can't remember.
It was just an old person
Have
connection.
you ever heard of the Meltzer Foundation?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever heard of a man named Joe Gould?
You mean Professor Siegel?
Yes, Seagull.
Sure I did. Back in the day, you'd always see him wandering the West Village. Must have been, 50 years ago. I was a
So
young
Lazarus
kid.
is new
He
then.
called himself
You need to figure out what this
Professor
Lazarus
Siegel. You gave him a
tech
dollar, he'd recite poetry in Seagull language.
Seagull language.
Who knows? It was a laugh. New York was full of people like that in those days. Times sure have changed.
Have you ever been to a bar downtown called the Minetta?
The Manetta? Is that place still around? Oh, I haven't been there for years.
So you know it.
I used to go there years ago.
Interesting. Okay.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
The dead actor? Who isn't familiar with him these days? I saw the movie. Don't know what all the fuss was about.
Yeah, I mean, it was just because he was dead. That's it.
Have you ever been to the Park Gallery?
No, I...
Sorry. Excuse me.
I'm curious.
What makes...
All right.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Rhymers, we're gonna go back to the computer and we're gonna look up Lazarus this time. Search Lazarus.
here we go. Lazarus Technology.
Establish review. That's it. 1-800-555-4554. Shall we call?
Thank you for calling Lazarus
Oh, nice.
Technologies. Please choose.
I thought they would make us memorize.
General information about Lazarus Technologies, press 1. To inquire about our products, press 2. To speak to an operator, press 3. Lazarus Technologies is the world's leader in
Interesting.
biomechanical engineering. We supply research and development to hospitals and clinics throughout the world. Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation.
The Meltzer Foundation?
If you would like to request a product catalog, you have reached the General Office Mel.
You coming?
All right.
So there are three different things now the Meltzer Foundation's been connected to. And that people have been murdered by.
Go right it.
Reimers, I think we were right.
Hi again. What can we do you for?
It looks like the Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Now that's unfair.
2 men dead? That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you take us for? I have sympathy for Frank Lyons, but he died of natural causes. As for the artist, he was obviously unstable. You'll need more evidence than that if you want to convince me of anything.
We'll ask about Lazarus.
I heard that your foundation gave money to Lazarus Technologies.
Oh, yes. That was one of our first success stories.
Have you ever heard of a guy named John Goldwater?
No, sorry.
I learned something interesting about Lazarus Technologies.
There you go.
It rose to success on the shoulders of a murdered man.
That's a strong thing to say.
It's true. His company was an inch away from beating Lazarus, but then he was killed.
Even if this is true.
It is true. You can look it up.
Even still, I don't see how this is our fault.
Let me break it down for you, Paul.
There you go.
Lyons dies, and CubeStar Films becomes successful overnight.
That's one.
Claude Erdin commits suicide, and now the Park Gallery is selling priceless works of
Last
art.
night.
John Goldwater dies, and Lazarus Technologies becomes rich and powerful. All these companies are represented by you. Don't you see how this looks?
This is a total coincidence. I'm sure of it.
I wonder
It
if...
is, and I'll tell you another
Ooh,
thing.
I mean, that's
don't
fair.
like these accusations. I think you should leave.
I am going to get to the bottom of this.
Maybe you will, but it has nothing to do with us. Now go, before I call the police.
Come on, let's blow and
I wonder
let
if we are gonna get attacked. We probably are, aren't we?
Yeesh.
She's crazy.
Crazy with teeth. You gotta
Scooter.
watch out for women like that, Scooter.
Scooter, you haven't called me that since we were kids.
Really? Maybe I should start calling you that again.
Whatever.
Shall we say?
Kid. He's reading a book.
Okay, no, I think the same thing. Scooter, Scooter. The answer is Scooter. Charlie M, I think, right? Email. Oh, Charles M. Charles M. Scooter.
Charles doesn't get a lot of emails,
We got it.
it seems. There's just a bunch of names in his inbox. Frank Lyons, John
All
Goldwater,
three.
Claude Erdin. Joey, look at this. It's like a hit list of everyone who was killed by the Countess.
So Charlie was writing about each of the victims. I knew there was something fishy about that place. Come on, let's go back there and talk to him.
What on earth do we say?
That's freaking
Think of
creepy.
something, kid. History is repeating itself, and I don't... What was that?
It looks like his inbox is being updated.
It's gonna be Rosangela, isn't it? It's gonna be us. There you go.
My name. That's my name.
That son of a... Mess with us, Willie.
He just marked me. I'm next.
Look, don't worry. She might not come right away. We have time to plan.
Oh, nope. She turned up.
You killed Claude. And the others. I did not kill. I healed them.
Cannon, we've heard this song before. Just back away, real slow-like.
I only want to help.
I think we've had about enough of your...
So she doesn't even know that she's killing
Back off,
people.
kid. I'm ready this time.
I have to help her. Just let me help her.
Oh, yeah? Help yourself to this.
Ooh. I don't think Joey's got this.
Damn it! All this ghost activity. Joey, are you all—
Just get out of here!
Alright, I guess we run.
Stupid elevator. Must be stuck with you. I can't. Whatever keeps Joey near me also.
Oh. Trash room?
Where is she? She isn't far. I can sense her.
You think I'm telling you?
Where?
Well, I know for sure she's not through that door behind you.
Come on. Stupid must be stuck. Come on. Stupid must be stuck.
Will that work?
No place to go. I can't run away unless Joey. Come on, Rosie. Auntie.
Auntie Lauren's picture?
I wish you.
That's foreign.
Joey.
Leave it.
Auntie's picture. I'll hang it back later. Auntie's picture. I'll hang.
Will the picture work?
Look at this.
Who? That's... I wanted to help her.
And look where it got you. You think anyone appreciates your help?
Yeah, we just show her someone she murdered. She's got a super powerful demon or something. Well, not demon. Soul? Spirit?
How did we end up here?
I have brought you here. You are safe now. I have saved you.
Saved me? What do you mean saved me? What did you do? Joey, did she kill me? Am I dead?
I don't know. Lady, I suggest you start talking.
We're gonna find out
There's
things,
nothing to
Rhymers.
say. You are safe now, both of you.
My dear, you carry on so.
So many spirits.
It's you. I've been looking for you for so long. Why did you leave me?
My poor host, you cast me out. You broke our bond. It's too late to repair it.
What? No. Why would I do that?
Your mind is so broken that you do not remember. My, you are a mess. You don't even know your own name. Countess, indeed. Regardless, it is time for this to end.
End? Is there an end?
Is she an ancestor?
If you let me.
I trust you, Madeline. I always will trust you.
Madeline.
Rosangela Blackwell, Joseph Malone, it is a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm sorry it had to be under such unpleasant circumstances.
Unpleasant is right. Who are you?
My name
Rhymers.
is Madeline, and a long time ago, I
Oh,
was this poor
so not an
soul's
ancestor.
spirit guide. She corrupted our bond, and I'm afraid the damage to both of us was quite severe. Can you help us? Can you help us end this cycle of death?
Let's find
Who
out.
are you? As I said, my name is Madeline, and a long time ago, I was a spirit guide to the woman you know as the Countess. We were bonded, much like you and your guide are, but much has changed, and time is short. Will you help us?
I know you.
I have been trying to reach you.
Yes, we've seen her.
At long last, I am able to manifest myself here, but time is short. Will you help us?
We've got some.
Yes, will you help?
Yes, I'll help you. She's killed me.
Killed you? No. She left you.
Oh, okay, that's good.
unharmed. But regardless, there is no time to waste. Come with me. Now just relax.
Hey, what's the big idea?
What?
All right, you. Talk. Where are they?
The pattern. They're going to fix the pattern.
Talk sense, will ya?
The source. Cut off the source and the pattern will revert.
Why do I bother? Great. Trapped on another plane of existence with the Countess of
Interesting.
Crazyville.
So there's something happening
They
somewhere
better know
else.
what they're doing.
Are we gonna meet like another like final boss? Oh, a diner.
Hey, what happened?
That's
How did you
bizarre.
do that?
This is where the link originates.
Link?
The bond between your countess and her hosts. Part of her is trapped here. You must remove it.
A hose? Is it like...
For the upteenth time, I have no money for your fund.
Show some pity. At least lend us a cigarette.
Ahem. I believe we got company.
Ah.
That seagull.
Could you perhaps spare a few dollars for the Joe Gould Fund?
That's Joe Gould. Hello.
Hello. My name is Joseph Ferdinand Gould. I am graduate of Harvard Magna Cum
Sure.
and chairman of the board of Wheel and
Magna
Gould
cum difficulty.
In exchange for a drink, I'll recite a poem, deliver a lecture, argue a point, or take off my shoes and imitate a seagull. I prefer gin, but beer will do.
I've been hearing a lot about you lately.
My reputation precedes me.
I saw your portrait in the Minetta.
The Minetta.
Nice.
Yes. I'm quite famous there, you know.
I gathered.
It's all thanks to Mitchell, of course. The Joe Gould Fund filled its coffers nicely when he wrote his article.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I don't quite know myself.
It was a biography that killed him.
Someplace. As I understand it, I was mentally linked to my old friend, the Countess. I wish I'd known.
Old
It
friend.
explains everything that my work was trying to prove.
Your work?
I have had many callings. I studied the seagulls of the world and learned their language. I spent months measuring
Now, I wonder whether he did all of these things or if he's just hallucinating, Reimers.
I was putting to paper the most important literary work known to man, the oral history of our time, with a compilation of the conversations put together.
Of course.
Proper.
How would it have revolutionized everything?
We were all connected, every single one of us. But how? Think of the ramifications if we found out.
It sounds like quite an undertaking.
That's true.
My life's work.
But you died. You died, man.
Countess.
We met in a diner like this one. We'd often spend a week or two walking along the docks to discuss seagulls. She had many interesting theories on seagull linguistics. Then, one day, she disappeared.
Oh, that's interesting. So he knew her before she died?
It's everything my oral history was trying to prove, that we were all linked.
The Countess is killing people.
Murder? No. No, I refuse to believe that. She couldn't hurt a fly.
Why is she called the Countess?
That's what she chooses to call herself. Far be it for me to tell her otherwise.
Well, that's fair. Self-determination is important.
Lived a life like mine. You take people at face value. Who cares about names?
I can get behind
Once
that.
knew another fellow without a name called himself the Deacon.
We know the Deacon.
You knew the Deacon.
In the first game.
He was this gloomy career drunk. One summer night while sitting in a doorway of the Bowery, he caught the scent of sulfur. He looked up and saw the devil himself standing over him. Since that night he believed he lost his soul. Not the most charitable drinking companion, if I may say so.
No, he wouldn't be.
You knew him?
Sort of.
Fancy that.
What's your
Interesting.
connection to Joseph Mitchell?
Ah, Mitchell. My benefactor.
Mitchell.
He made me quite famous, you know. But my goodwill only extends so far.
Why's that?
A cigarette. He has them. He won't give me one. It's demeaning to have to beg for one measly cigarette.
You want a cigarette?
Yes, I want a cigarette.
I'd like to read.
And I'd like you to.
Okay.
That's also the problem.
Of course it existed. It was over 3 million words. The work transcended
What about those essays you published in the Dial?
a passing fancy.
You wrote essay?
For the now defunct Dial.
Dial magazine.
I still have the...
Sure.
I'd like to see.
Here you go.
It appears to be an essay about insanity, but the handwriting is so awful I can barely make it out. Just as well. I don't have time to read all this stuff. This handwriting makes my... I don't think it...
All right, let's
Here
I
you
guess
go.
we could read it if we wanted
Always
to.
glad-
Hello. You're Joseph Mitchell, aren't you?
I believe you have the better of me, Miss
Blackwell. Rosangela Blackwell.
Blackwell, huh? I might have known.
Oh.
You met my auntie.
Your auntie, yes. I do see a slight resemblance. I did warn her to leave well enough alone, but she was determined.
Wait, I don't remember
Let's
the
hope I can
connection.
Do some good here.
What are you doing here?
We are Echo. We were linked to the Countess.
Okay.
When we died, part of ourselves got trapped.
How was
So
he
you're not a
connected?
ghost?
Not fully. I'm not sure what I am. I remember living. I remember dying. But I don't feel like Joseph Mitchell. All I know is that when I thought of death, an eternity with Joe Gould was the last thing on my mind.
That's
What's
fair.
your connection to the Countess?
I don't know. I never met the woman. Joe Gould was the one who knew her. He had a special bond with her, apparently, but somehow he passed it on to me when he died. Next thing I knew, I was murdering people by writing about them. There was no choice. I had to stop writing.
I studied some of your work in journalism school.
Now that's just foolish. I was a relic, even before I died. The city I wrote about has long since evolved and changed into something completely different. But that's New York City, isn't it?
That's quite depressing, isn't it?
Stay the same, you idiot.
And Singapore is quite the same, I would say.
Stop writing.
So am I. But what else could I do? Let innocent people die? No, I don't regret the choice I made. Not for one moment.
That's similar to the plot of...
Did you
no,
know
I wouldn't
Charles
ruin it.
Meltzer?
One of my favorite
Yes, I
movies.
did. He worked at the New Yorker back in the late 70s. He would come into my office and ask about the old days, and I was happy to tell him. I knew he would never cut it as a reporter, but he had a very keen, analytical mind. I almost forgot all about him, but it appeared a link formed between us.
So the link
Nonetheless,
passed.
When I died, my connection to the Countess passed on to him.
Charles Meltzer is using the Countess to kill me.
Yes.
By accident?
No, on purpose. He sent her after me.
Now, that's a shame. I'm aware that through my actions I killed a few people, but I could forgive myself for it, since I was unaware of what I was doing. But many times I thought to myself, I have a weapon. It's untraceable.
Yeah.
I could use it, but I did not. I was tempted, but I did not. Not once. You have to stop Charles.
I'm glad he did.
Destroy this place.
As in,
No more innocent
kept himself from doing that. Like Reimers, would you do something like that if you had
How do I break this?
like an untraceable way
afraid all this is
to do something so heinous?
Why did you write a...
He's a fascinating man. He exemplified everything about New York at the time. Its artistic expression, its frustration, its joy and heartbreak. His oral history, or the idea of it, energized dozens of writers and intellectuals. But the more I got to know him, the less I wanted to be around him.
And that's fair.
Did you ever read Joe Gould's oral history?
That, it never existed. Or if it did, Mr. Gould never shared it with anyone, which amounts to the same thing.
You know why I never wrote it down. People would have died.
You didn't stop telling people you were writing it, did you?
What could I say? The truth? They would have chucked me in a loony bin.
Well, you are
Why
mad.
don't you give him a cigarette?
When you give that man a cigarette or a drink, he likes to talk. And the only subject Joe Gould likes to talk about, at length, is Joe Gould. And the only person for him to talk to is me. So, I do not give him a cigarette.
That is very
Would
fair.
you give him a cigarette if I spoke to him for you?
I might. If you can get him away from... But we can't leave this diner. And the door to that kitchen...
Can't you just float?
Believe me, I've tried that.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Miss
Interesting. Okay.
Mr. Gould,
She returns. Say, can
I'm a...
very...
You want a cig...
Yes, I want a cig...
I'd like to see...
Here you...
This handwriting... I don't think it...
Oh.
Here you go.
Always...
Okay, I guess we explore the diner. Okay, can we open the door?
Looks like the...
Let's see if we can.
Locked. I don't think...
Interesting. Reimers, I'm just looking around this place to see if I can find anything.
Madeline?
Of course.
Where are we?
You have been to
Yeah.
this plane before. You have brought many...
Well, yes, but...
I can understand your confusion, but it is...
Yeah, I wonder why a
not-
diner.
It is
What?
metaphorical.
Okay.
As you know, there is a bond between the Countess and her current host, and the bond is represented by this diner. You will find out more inside.
Yeah, but why a
Why is
diner?
it represented by a diner?
The Countess used to spend lots of time in diners like these.
Okay.
You'll find out more inside.
I guess that makes sense.
This bond.
Part of the Countess is...
The Countess is
How did the
inside.
Countess break the bond?
She did not break the bond. To be rid of me, she had to form a bond with someone someone who could. How she acquired this knowledge, I do not know. I only know that it
Interesting.
was accomplished.
Who did she pass it to?
Joe Gould. It was an easy task, since his mind was already broken. Upon Gould's death,
And now Charlie Meltzer.
yes, it must be.
Who are the ghosts inside?
Their names are both of them were the echoes of.
Unwilling guides.
Can't you?
I'm afraid my bond with the Count.
But I can?
You are alive.
Interesting.
How did the Count?
Insane.
Yes.
Like you, her mind is
Okay.
interrupting our bond. She opened that. She essentially has the universe inside her head. and
So she knows
her mind
everything.
Broke her. She sees if she didn't banish me to this place between worlds,
Did you know her when she was alive?
Of course. We spent almost 30 years together.
What was she like?
That must be kind of heartbreaking.
Happier. She loved helping those in need, but it no longer mattered.
Can you take most
But you must
figure? Thanks, Matt.
I will be...
Okay, we need to find some way of breaking this bond. Finding that thing.
Mr. Min,
Yes.
how do I...
I wish. I'm afraid.
Would you get...
But we
Can't you just...
believe.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Miss Black.
I guess we need to talk to Gould.
I'm a...
Very.
I'd like to...
Here you.
Is there something in this essay? Coffee. Oh, paperclip.
I don't think he'll miss.
Rhymers.
Here you
Is that paperclip thing
Always
again?
glad to share.
Let's pick the lock.
Easy.
Using a...
What's that noise?
Using a phantasmal
That's weird.
paperclip.
There's a strange glow coming from inside. There's a strange... There... Hello?
She comes, she comes.
Who
There
are
you go.
Part of a whole. Left behind. Safe here. Leave me.
Are you the Countess?
Countess.
Yes.
Yes. I no longer live. Leave me.
I need to...
No, warm me. I stay too cold out.
My hand goes right...
No, I will leave me.
I need to...
No, warm me. I stay
Okay.
too cold out there.
Well, I'm talking to an...
A sound idea. I'm sure it made more sense than. So this is such a bad, not even a.
Do we need to warm it up somehow?
There's nothing in...
Okay, let's go grab a cigarette. A cigarette is warm. It's hot, isn't it? That's flame.
Mr. Mitt,
Yes.
Gould has left.
I see.
Have you reconsidered
I suppose I have been here. I don't.
the oven?
Is it now?
This doesn't...
Yes, I stopped being.
That is fair.
Thanks for talking.
Thank you.
Okay, let's bring the cigarette over. Like, even though it's not a real cigarette, and therefore have real flame.
Ah, nice cut.
Mr.
You would say.
I'm a...
Very nice.
Liking your...
It's here.
Oh.
Thanks.
You might when a man is.
Does something about that...
Nothing about why should it.
All right.
I'll talk to you.
Sure, sure.
Hello? My hand...
No, I will leave me.
Okay. Let's use the cigarette then.
Well,
It's lit.
it's burning, but if I was a... Is this warm?
Warm.
Nice.
The flame will carry.
There you go, Rhymers.
That's
For a ghost
Hello,
door,
hello,
it was pretty
New
solid.
Baroque. What's the story?
Run, run.
Morning glory.
Hey there. How are you doing, New Baroque? Happy New
I have a
Year.
feeling that my time in this place is ending.
I'm breaking the link. It'll all be over soon.
It's not the New Year yet for you, though, is
I can't
it?
say that I
Hello from
understood everything,
2024.
but I do know one thing. Gould was right. We are connected. Every single person on the planet. It's a pattern so complex that we can't even begin to understand it. So don't try to understand it. Gould tried, and he lived a miserable life. Just live, and be happy in living. Anyhow, you best get going. You got a job to finish.
12 minutes ago. Well, Happy New Year. Thank you for all the great music and company over the year. Actually, let me...
This place is starting
Okay.
to fade.
That's good, right? Once this place is gone...
Will it pause? Yes, okay, it's paused. I'll take the time, do a quick little shout out. If y'all like violin, the music in general, go follow New Baroque.
The link is gone too. The killing will stop.
Taco.
The killing.
She killed.
Oops.
Well, you guys like the redeems tonight. I love it. They're definitely more visible when I have all the lights off, like we do tonight.
Oh, that's a nice visual.
Toki, your breath is stinky. Wait, let me smell.
How dare you?
Okay, it's not so bad. Toki, do you want an Oreo?
Toki's been maligned.
Someone right in front of me. I want to stop that from happening again.
Imagine that. Genuine heart.
I'm having a great New Year.
With such compassion.
Do you mean Lauren? My auntie Lauren?
We should not stay here. This place will soon cease to be. Come.
I hope you're going to go to bed soon. You don't want to spend your first day of the new year exhausted.
The bond is broken. I'm free.
Yes.
My head. I understand everything.
Everything?
I hurt people.
You did. You did hurt
That
people.
was you. But look, whatever happened, it's done. You can't do anything about it now. It's time for you to move on.
No. This should not have happened. He will not kill again.
Hey!
Oh, is she gonna go kill him? I think she's gonna go kill Charles.
It's about time you got back here. What did you guys do?
I did it, Joey. I broke the bond.
Yeah, you broke it all right, and our friend just blew.
She did not enter the white light?
Nuh-uh.
No.
Oh, that is a problem. She has free will and is loose in the world. With the power she has, who knows what damage she can cause.
Great, just great.
Well, that didn't work out the way we wanted
Lady, and
to.
I don't care, but just leave the spook work to us, okay?
I have little choice in the matter. I am bound to this plane. What happens next is up to
Also,
you.
Joey, I think she's a lot better at the spook work than you are. Oh goodness.
Little dizzy.
Careful, kid, you've never been under for that long.
At least I'm alive.
Yeah, everything's peachy. There's a killer ghost on loose, and it's our fault.
But we broke the link. She doesn't have to kill anymore.
You want to tell her that?
Yeah, but what if she wants
Kill
to?
anyway.
I think she's going to kill Charlie Meltzer.
I think so too.
Oh, him. The guy who wants me dead.
Yeah, ironic as all get out. We'll sort it out later. Let's get going.
All right, let's do a quick save. Also, Rhymers, I actually suspect that this might not be the second game, and that I accidentally skipped out to the third.
Let's go.
It's about time. Let's scram.
The game's not having any music. I'll play some music.
The door's open. This
Oh.
can't be good.
Oh no.
Oh no. We're too late.
You stay back.
Paul, what happened?
Charles, something took him. I've never seen
Holy
anything
crap.
like it.
What happened?
The roof. She took him to the roof.
Let's go. There was a stairway down the hall.
I'm half expecting to see his body just like fall.
Did Charles really kill people?
Yes. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
Give me one reason why I should spare you.
Please, I'm not a killer. I had no idea you were real.
I am as real.
Of course you
I
did.
thought it was just wishful thinking.
And just what are you wishing for now, false guide?
Hey!
Don't interfere. For over 50 years I've been a slave to false guides, but none have been more corrupt and pitiful than this.
I think that is true though.
Killed enough.
I was just a tool. This man is the hand that wielded it. He used it against you. You want to spare his life? I have killed countless innocents and my hands are stained with their blood. If I must kill, let it be one who deserves it.
But you don't must kill.
It's time to reap what you sow.
Oh,
Please.
That has a bit of her.
I found something of yours. What? What is that? It's a part of you, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
It was torn from me so long ago.
Here, take it.
There you go.
I am not the same person I once was.
Of course you can. Of course you can.
And sometimes we just have to accept it. Now why don't you take a hold of this and we can finish it?
You are the most guilty of all.
What?
What? You know what you did.
Hey, get off. What are you talking about?
My death.
That was self-defense.
You must be.
He killed her?
Now you've done it. You might have had it bad before, but now you're on my turf.
Something is different about you. You're wrong. Everything about you is wrong.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh great, now why do we have so many of these combat scenes? Oh.
I don't think he won.
Can I do it on a cigarette?
It's not glowing. Holding Joey's holding Joey's tide.
Wait, what else can I do it on? Do I need to wait?
I don't think.
Okay, rhymers, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing.
She's really. She's real. I don't think.
That doesn't seem to be doing anything at all, rhymers. I've got like a cigarette. Oh, I feel like it's a timing thing probably. There you go.
Gotcha. Joey, not working.
Of course it's not. She's too strong for you. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to save your butt.
Should we though? Is Joey...
Get away from her.
Nice, okay.
No, that's not what I meant to happen. Wake up, Red.
No.
Wake up.
Oh, I guess that's not what we were meant to do.
This place, the light.
Well, it would help her, wouldn't it?
Just head towards it.
I went through once. And I was dragged back. It hurt. It hurt so much.
The link brought you back, but it's gone now. You understand? You're free.
Yeah.
You don't have to hurt anyone anymore.
My mind is so broken. But here, everything is so clear. That man.
The poor woman.
He lives.
Yes, we stopped you before you could kill him.
Is that justice? I wonder. He is a murderer. He will find ways to kill again. But you are right.
He probably will.
My concern.
I guess that's the thing, right?
Live your life. Help the lost spirits of the world. Let nothing deter you. This work is more important than you will ever know. Goodbye, and good luck.
Oh, more mysteries, rhymers. And I wonder what it is about Joey.
Wake up, will ya? Wake up!
What the big secret about Joey is. Are we gonna find out in this game?
I'm spending 20 years over another hospital bed. I'm not. Get up or I'll kill you, you hear? Thank God. You okay?
Rhymers, I think Joey might be the big bad monster villain.
Sure?
Yeah, she went through the light. She's gone.
Good. Then I just got one question for you. What the hell were you thinking? I thought you were... Never mind what I thought. That was really stupid.
Yeah, stupid. I only saved your life.
I don't have a life to save. You only risked your own.
Joey, I'm soaking wet. And Charles needs an ambulance. If I'm getting a lecture, I'll listen to it at home.
This isn't over.
There's something about Joey. And I didn't mean that as a pun.
It's the only way.
Why change what isn't broken?
But it is. We can't keep blundering around like we have.
We stopped a killer ghost today. I wouldn't call that blundering.
It was a lot of blundering.
We just happened to run into her while doing something else.
So?
That is true.
Think of what we could accomplish if people knew about us. People should seek us out, not the other way around.
What do you want to do? Put up a billboard in Times Square?
No. We've got a special place now.
The internet?
A place where you can talk about all sorts of crazy things and it's accepted as
Well, that's what the website is going to be about.
The internet.
What, that computer box? No way.
Look, I've trusted you so far, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then trust me. Just this once.
If we end up in a padded room, I'm going to make your life a living hell. You know that.
Sure. Come on, pull up a chair. I'll show you what I have in mind.
He doesn't need a chair, he floats. Rhymers, we did it! Nice. Ooh. That music. Rhymer, so that was a pretty fun one. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. To see if I'm playing the names in the games in the right order. I feel like I might not have rhymers. Because we played Unbound, and this is Deception, and there's Blackwall Convergence, which I don't think we played. Oh no, this is Convergence, it's right. Okay, it's the second one. Wait, is it? Okay, okay. No, I think this is the correct one then. Oh wait, is it? No. There is another game called the Blackwell Unbound. This is Convergence, which is the third game. Such a mad... This is a mad character design though, I love it. Wait, did they draw that hat on? Oh, that's mad. Oh, Rhymers, what do you think about that game? So I played the entire Blackwell series ages ago. Also, this song, I'm thinking it's very Evanescence, isn't it? I can see into forever. Huh. Type the code Master Criminal into Google. Alright. Ooh, nice. You should try that.
The link is gone, but I still remain. How long have I been here, trapped between worlds? The others could not help me. Perhaps this new one will.
So there is something more about her.
She's beginning to come into her power. I just hope she is strong enough when the time comes.
Rhymers, what about that? Okay, I'm gonna search to see if I have... I do have the second game, Unbound. See, I wish Steam made it clearer what the order of the games were. Well, I had the numbers and stuff. Alright, Rhymers, give... Oh. Something just beeped at me. I'm not sure what beeped at me. Rhymers, give me a quick second. I'll just run to the washroom. And we're back. All right. We'll change it back to a just chatting stream. So part of me was thinking like, oh, maybe we should also shoot a little bit of a art stream as well. The clip arts, I haven't been disciplined about continuing in a long time. I do need to get back into the clip art world. It was also nice just to hang out with y'all. 2024. So 2023 was a bit of a... It was an interesting year. We'll call it that. We'll call it that as well. There was a lot that was not great about the year. Honestly, a lot of it vanished, went straight past me. For a lot of reasons, really. Well, medication for mental illness was a big reason. Yeah. But yeah, how were your years? Also, just looking to see if there's anything cute and fun that we could chill out to a little bit. Interesting mode right now because we are hitting about 2:20, which is, yeah, y'all know me, 2 hours tends to be what I consider a long stream, so this is like an ultra marathon by now. But I am still kind of feeling not too tired. Maybe it's a huge amount of coffee that I've downed, which is why I had to go pee. But should we do a little pixel art as well? I haven't touched pixel art in freaking forever, though. And I had wanted to get some tutorials going. I don't know if I can watch tutorials on stream. It feels like that would be a bit of a copyright. Not DMCA, because I don't think that's what covers it. But like a copyrighty thing. I don't know how interesting it'll be for y'all as well to watch me listen to a tutorial as I'm trying to work on something, but that might work. I don't know. Let's see. Actually, can I search for that right now, actually? Let's see if we can. if I go to a... Actually, why don't I go to this one? We can rewrite that. Random Googling. Oh, actually, no, I'll just hide. Oops, no. Now I can hide those. There we go. Bum 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 bum. There you go. Let's see. Can I watch YouTube tutorials on stream? Oh, actually, I should move this window thing down. There. There you go. That's nice. Can I watch YouTube tutorials on stream? On Twitch. I should put that. On Twitch. Let's see. This interwebs says that can I watch if those... Okay, okay. We'll make videos when I'm watching YouTube and post on the channel. I need to have some value added. Oh, why is it? You know, sometimes these pages... Oh, I feel as though my Chrome has frozen. That's not what we want. Let's try that again. Okay. Did the stream freeze for y'all, rhymers? Can I watch YouTube tutorials on Twitch? Okay, let's not watch that one. Let's look at Reddit. Good old Reddit. Oh no, that's really old stuff. Alright, let's see, talk about some fair use things. Let's have a bit more of an upbeat song, shall we? Bam, bum, 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 bum. For some reason, my browser keeps freezing up. Let's just go to here. Hope y'all are doing awesome. Okay, you know what? Maybe. Oh, let me adjust this little thing. It's not going to be actual pixel art, I don't think. But what is 3? What's this times 3? 24? 84? Is that what it is? Let's see what the sprite size is. 28 times 3. Oops. 28 84. It is 84. Okay, cool. If I say 28. Oh, 84. What's 84? Actually, maybe this canvas size is okay. It might be a bit too narrow. 112. Oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. Sprite. Canvas size. Okay, that's what I wanted. 56. 40, 56. Yeah, maybe a size like this. So some of the things that I'm thinking about playing with in the New Year Rhymers is a making a little bit of art. I wanted to do some stuff that was very so I'm worried about doing a browser share again because it kind of screwed up my OBS the last time, but let's just try. Isn't that? Oh. Okay, that's the one that we're in. So, sort of like MRT Singapore window. I wanted to have some art that was kind of reminiscent of this. Like chairs, seats, that kind of good stuff. As well, so I might need to figure out how to do that at some point. But yeah, I'm also thinking that actually maybe for the drawing mode we can move the little screen thing there. I wonder why it's green though. Seems like an odd... Oh, because the art was green. Makes sense, I guess. Should we do some of the art right now though? I'm not feeling confident. So maybe we should just do a little sketching. We can do a little bit of... Oh, that's not what I had in mind at all. See, Rhymers, I need to remember, learn again how to use this software. It's been... I've gotten so out of touch. It's not funny anymore. Right, so if I pretend that that's like, I don't know. Like the night sky outside the windows, that's nice, isn't it? And then if, oops, not what I wanted. Again, then we can use a little... Right, so this isn't the actual piece that I wanted to, I just wanted to... see if I could... Actually, I might switch that round, wouldn't I? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, maybe a sketch of something like that might be fun. That might work for then So this being the seats and whatnot. For don't worry, Rhymers, this is not the final piece by a long run. I just wanted to see what the sketch might look like. Yeah. That's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, it's not an emote, is it? Let's find a place to save that. Two. You're dirty and I like that. My lords, look at that, Rhymers. My last, like, I started in 2022. Like a year and a half ago. No, 2 years. Well, anyway. 2023. 0101. Train. Sketch. Okay, cool. We've got that sketch kind of sorted out. Alright, Rhymers, you know what? Let's just go bounce. I've just noticed that the Neokalilims are streaming right now, and they are wonderful friends. So let's go say Happy New Year to them. Send some love their way. It was awesome spending a bit of time with all of y'all, and I will see you very soon. I'm glad I started the first day of the new year with a little bit of a stream and hang out with you. And maybe we'll see if I've got the energy for later. We'll grab some lunch. Maybe I'll come back on stream later tonight because I'm kind of like enjoying. I think we can continue a little bit more as well. Hey there, Momo, welcome back. I hope you have had a productive day at work. Are you gonna be streaming later, Momo? If you are, I will do my best to catch you. And for everyone else, thank you for hanging out. You're always a joy. I'm also glad the new builds that I've made to the stream didn't break anything. As well. Oh, you're waiting for lunch. Okay, I should go get lunch as well. What are you having? I'll DM you on Discord or something. Oh, you only have one monitor with you. Okay. But for everyone else, do enjoy the Neokalilims stream as well. They are back in Singapore, it sounds like. No, they are back in Singapore. And I will catch you all very soon.